Hi everyone, my name is Zoe Williams and I'm the Youth Services Librarian here at University Park Public Library, and I want to welcome you to today's story short. Today our story short is for babies ages 0 to 18 months, and it's really a time just to encourage you to be able to spend time with your child, to interact with them, and to help them with their language skills as we sing and read. So we're going to get started with a song. If you've been to Storytime in person, you might remember this song. We do it a lot and it's really fun. It's a great song for putting your child on your lap, or big kids, you can use a stuffed animal or bounce your knees and your hands up and down with us. But if you do have your child in your lap, you can just bounce them gently as we sing. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Going round the curves in my little red wagon, going round the curves in my little red wagon, going round the curves in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Laughing with my friends in my little red wagon, laughing with my friends in my little red wagon, laughing with my friends in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Now let's go really fast. Are you ready? Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Yay! That one's so much fun to do. And now I will share a story with you guys. This one is a great one to hug your child as you read and snuggle up close, especially when it's so cold outside. So this one's called The Littlest Things Give the Loveliest Hugs. We're going to see lots of different baby animals in this story, so you can name them as we go along. And this book was written by Mark Spearing and illustrated by Maddie Frost. The littlest things give the loveliest hugs. And it's a great rhyming story, so you can listen for those words that sound the same as we read as well. It goes, how do you do it, my sweet little bug? You're ever so clever at giving a hug. Do you see all these different bugs? Can you name some of the ones you see? See a spider, a ladybug, a caterpillar, a snail. You snuggle so nicely, it really is true. Nobody nowhere can cuddle like you. Do you see the mommy and baby seal? Seal says, arp, 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 arp. When we cozy up in our comfy sweet nest, you're so squishy squashy, you're simply the best. What animals do we see here? So right there, mice. We go squeak, 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 squeak. There's something about you that's perfectly snug. Yes, the littlest things give the loveliest hugs. Can you give them a big hug? So I'll have a big hug. So come here this instant, my duckling, my dear. Just waddle up to me. I need you right here. What sound does a duck make? That's right. Quack, 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 quack. Show me that wonderful thing that you do. For nobody nowhere can cuddle like you. Can you give your baby a cuddle? Just like a little koala. Koalas are so soft and cuddly. You must have learned hugging from small fluffy things, like a tiger. See the tiger cat? With fur soft as velvet or white downy wings. There's some birds with some white wings. Your hugs are a triumph, my darling, my dove. What animals do we see here? Yes, a bunch of birds. Tweet, 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 chirp, chirp, chirp. For the littlest things give the loveliest hugs. Let's give another great big hug. So down in our burrow, we'll cozy up close with leaves wrapped around us. We're warmer than toast. I'll sing to you softly. See the fox and the bunnies cuddling? I'll squeak, bell, and coo, for nobody nowhere can cuddle like you. See the penguins? All the penguins and their babies. And mommies and daddies throughout the land, we know that it's true. Yes, we all understand. Can you name some of the animals on this page? You see an owl, goes whoo, whoo, whoo. Here's a squirrel, and a big bear and a little bear. I can turn the page. That nestled in burrows or curled under rugs, the littlest things give the loveliest hugs. Have one more great big hug. The end. Yay! I think that's such a sweet story. Well, everyone, thank you so much for singing and reading with me today, and I hope you can join me again next week. I'll see you then. Thank you.